Hi everyone, I'm delighted to be joined by Pugal from Snowflake, who's just participated in a session on driving innovation through partnerships and an open ecosystem. It was a great session, Pugal, really interesting stuff. So before we get into that in a little bit more detail, can you maybe just explain why is it important for you as a Snowflake representative to be at Operations Calling?
Absolutely. So this is a journey which started between Snowflake and Tulip, I would say maybe a year back, but a lot of things started happening in the last couple of months because customers have been asking us to provide a tighter partnership and an integration between Snowflake data platform and Tulip's composable MES architecture. So we find that as a win-win and a win for all three of us parties involved here, which is Snowflake, because we are now with our manufacturing cloud launch, we can bring in natively any type of IT and OT data into Snowflake in a scalable fashion. Biggest question which gets consistently asked by our customers is, what next? How can I consume this data and realize value for the data which is present now in Snowflake? That's where Tulip comes into play. Now, with our tighter integration and connectivity we have established, bidirectional connectivity, they will be able to consume the data in Snowflake into their common data model, and their composable MES application will be able to leverage the data and provide insights to the customer. And also not only that, once they get the insights, that alerts, triggers, events which is being generated by frontline manufacturing workers can be historized and stored back into Snowflake as well for deeper analytics over a period of time. So that's why this is such a win-win and win partnership between Snowflake, Tulip, and our customers, joint customers.
Okay, fantastic. I mean, obviously, ecosystem means more than just two companies, though, right?
Correct.
And obviously, your session was just all about the importance of ecosystem. So can you just maybe talk a little bit more about why this ecosystem approach to building a tech stack is so important for manufacturers?
Right, definitely, yeah. Because again, from Snowflake, as you know, is a cloud company. We don't have an edge offering. So even from that statement itself, we need to have partnership with edge players to connect to machines, connect to different OT systems at a plant floor, IT systems, and then contextualize the data, and then do the protocol conversions because you know that machines talk to each other with hundreds of protocols. Somebody has to convert that into one consistent format, get it into cloud. So if I look at Industry 4.0 use cases, there is connect, collect, store, analyze. So every one of it, there is a rich legacy in manufacturing world of best-in-class products. So that's what we have done as part of this ecosystem play. We have brought these best-in-class products. For example, for connectivity into assets, their best-in-class products are Ignition from inductive automation or Litmus, solutions like that. And moving the data into a cloud environment by preserving the contextualization, we work with best-in-class products like HighByte, CirrusLink. And once the data gets persisted in Snowflake, so value realization journey customers can take with applications like Tulip to instantly realize value. And also with their low-code platform approach, they can easily configure and build additional applications as well. That's why this ecosystem becomes so important, where we have helped connect the dots between all these different rich, best-in-class applications and bring to the customer as pre-built solution offering.
Okay, understood. Thank you. Another big buzzword that I'm hearing a lot today is scalability.
Right.
And the importance of being able to, when you're going to make this kind of investment, making sure that it's scalable for a manufacturer across multiple sites and not just one.
Right.
So can you talk a little bit about how the ecosystem approach enables that as well?
Yeah, definitely, because I think scalability has got multiple dimensions to that. One is like, even before I go into multi-site, moving from a pilot, which is very scoped initiative where you are trying to prove value to the customer that the solution is going to work at their facility for their use case, scaling that into production itself is a complicated journey because you are proving it at a level of maybe one machine, one use case. Now suddenly you have to scale it across multiple assets, multiple processes, multiple sites. That challenge comes into play. That's why the best-in-class breed makes a lot of sense, where every one of these aspects, connect, collect, store, analyze, we bring in this best-in-class suite of applications together to provide value to the customer. And not only that, for this to be successful, we also have to bring in best-in-class system integrators who know the space well, because this is an area where there is like 30, 40 years of legacy involved here from an automation, equipments, and standard KPIs customers want to see. The partner, system integration partner, should know the space well, where they can walk in and set up a best practice for creating an asset model, plant hierarchy, contextualization, normalization of data into a cloud environment like Snowflake, and also a use case which is going to be a consistent, scalable across multiple facilities. Initially, for example, you might want to take a use case like energy optimization. Every manufacturing facility consumes energy. How can you optimize that? Scalability from that point of view is instantly available. After that, you can look at one-off use cases with respect to a process, with respect to a facility, and also you need to look at maturity of these plants as well from IT point of view, as well as connectivity point of view, and also for data-driven insights, what is the level of maturity, what kind of upskilling is needed. So these are all the things what we have looked at as part of this ecosystem play and brought this technology vendors, and also we have brought the system integrators together to make this happen.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much for that, Pugal. I hope you're going to enjoy the rest of the event. You already know who else you're going to see this afternoon?
Oh, definitely. I think there is a whole bunch of people I need to go deeper, and then we are building solutions with them jointly as well. I'm really looking forward.
All right, fantastic. Thank you very much, Pugal.
Sure. Thank you. Pleasure meeting you as well, Hamish.